We now need to go to the cash flow monthly sheet, and you'll see here we need to determine the working capital movements. So the way working capital movements work is we should be able to compare it to the balance sheet. So for example, over here, here's our creditors, and we've got some movements here. Now it's important to understand the way working capital works is if we've got debtors, if debtors increase, what we're saying is that people owe us more money. That's effectively a cash outflow. Similar with inventory. If inventory increases, it's a bad thing. We're spending more, we've paid for it, but it's still sitting on the shop floor. If creditors increase, however, that's a good thing. We have got some equipment, some stock, etc., but we haven't paid for it yet. So it's very important you're very careful with the signs. Yeah. So what we're going to say is the working capital movement, I'm going to say equals to, in column R, I'm going to go to the balance sheet, and here you'll see I've got a total debtors line here. I can see that debtors has increased, so either I can play with my negative signs, or I'm going to say it must be the previous month minus the current month. So when I click enter, you'll see a negative because that has grown, so that's an outflow. Inventory, same logic. I'm going to say equals, go to the balance sheet, find inventory here. Here inventory has dropped, that's a good thing. So I'm going to do it this way again, that minus that. So you'll see that's an improvement. Creditors now, go to the balance sheet, and you'll see we've got creditors here. Creditors has increased a lot. Now in this case, that's a good thing. So I'm actually going to reverse the way we do it. I'm going to say it's that cell minus that cell. So you'll see that's a massive cash inflow. What we should now be able to do is copy all this across. And now we should have the working capital done. Just make sure you do all three of them. Let's go back to our balance sheet. And guess what? Now suddenly the balance sheet is balancing.